The context of this all is this Sinder girl was doing well. Like, she was popping off. She was a big streamer, content creator, YouTuber. And then she had a crazy Google Doc. And then people found out that she was kind of a manipulator, narcissist, mean person, bullying her friends in private, weird boyfriend, ex-boyfriend maybe, manager, some weird vibe all going around. But basically there was some tomfoolery. And she was the tomfoodled. Like, she got destroyed. Like, Shy Lily dropped like a tweet with her, like 100,000 favorites. She got rolled. She's like, I've never had the displeasure of having like such a disfortune of interacting like a person like yourself. They unironically dropped that. Imagine that poetic justice of someone saying that to where you found out that they're actually low-key really rude and an asshole to you. Absolute cinema. Like, I was like, I'm not even a VTuber, bro. I was just involved. I saw it going viral on Twitter. I was seeing people doing the monkey memes where everyone's like fighting each other. It was a crazy scenario. But I was full throttle in, dude. I made videos on my YouTube account. Like, I made like the full like drama recap. I did it on my stream. I had random women viewers of mine, like other partner streamer girls, come in my chat, and they're hanging out and vibing, and they're like, this is some crazy good tea. Like, there was a lot of stuff. It was actually a pretty funny arc. It was like a good like 3 days. And maybe I want to go become like a gossip YouTuber, because I think I'd be kind of good at it. Would you guys want me to do that, by the way? Like, that would be like, I'd want people to like subscribe to like a YouTube channel for that. I would love to be a gossipy hoe, especially if I become a VTuber. I'd be so down. So anyway, the whole moral of the story is the entire internet hates this girl. Okay, you can't just instantly say I'm a gossipy bitch. That's, I mean, true though, but like, whatever. Anyway, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. This is my forte, if you will. But basically, everyone doesn't like this girl right now. But the crazy thing is, I've never watched her content before. Not once. But people apparently would have liked her. Like, people were sad. They're like, wow, I used to like your content. I had to like find someone new to watch. Like, some people actually were like, hey, this girl's kind of gassing them on up. So what I thought would be smart, and/or gets me a Google Doc and I get canceled, either or, I want to go and react to the best of Sinder 2024. Maybe 2023 if it's funny, or someone else too, I don't know. Because I have never seen this girl's content, but all I know is I just saw her get bombshelled by like 15 different women. Bro, someone literally said like, go away. Someone unironically dropped the audacity. Who do you think you are? Thank you for the 11 years. You're literally the best and the sweetest. I can't believe we hit 11 years on Twitch. You guys are awesome. I love you all. Thank you. But dude, this girl got bodied by like everyone. Like, I'm talking everyone. I'm talking like it was millions upon millions of impressions of random other women going to be like, you are the world's worst piece of dude. The only thing I really know about her is she has colorful hair and big boobs. Well, there's most VTubers. That is definitely most VTubers. Just like, I'm not really the most familiar with most, but this is the first time I want to go and react to Sinder. And let's go and see if this girl deserves to go and have a career again.
10, 9,
The boinga boingers are kind of big.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, so far, Mario music, we're into that, not bad. Wiener joke in the first 17 seconds, a little bit distasteful. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, like, potty humor is not usually the worst, but like, we gotta go and, you know, oh, you're talking about the real person? Oh, that's not good. Oh, I thought you were talking about the bottle. Oh, okay, anyway, it's your birthday, you got a free pass. Dude, but yeah, like, okay, like, dick joke really quick. I mean, that's not the most funny, but like, whatever. Like, they're trying to get a hook, maybe. Like, I'm talking about it, I guess. I like the models. The models are cool. This might be an older model, though. I don't know. I do appreciate how nice her stream aesthetic was and stuff.
Well, Amaterasu, would you put your powers...
Wait, she's playing Okami? Wait, I like Okami.
Would you do it for me? Would you be a good little boy for me?
I'm not that much of a bottom dude, but I don't know.
Would you do it for me? Would you be a good little boy for me? No! A anvil? Can I drop it?
I'm looking at this like a film critic. The boobs are too big, dude. I gotta be honest, as a man, the boobs are too big. The boobs are too big. Is that a rightful comment, dude?
PETA. That bitch said Peterson.
Hey, Lurk, thank you.
Hold in here. Oh. Ready!
Like, okay.
It's me, your girl. Just a little bit,
They're big, though. They're big.
So
I think they're big.
It's okay, because I
But
am
too big.
pasty enough that I glow like a fucking beacon of light. Watch this. Check this out. Pew! Look at my eye.
Yeah, just a little bit too big. The ratio's off. The proportion's off. Like a little bit smaller is more tasteful.
Multiply.
I like the background. I like the One Piece. If she actually likes all this type of stuff, like some girls do it for like fakeness. If she was real with it, I respect it. Like the One Piece vibe, I like that.
Why they move like that?
She has her literal like model over there. She has her friends in the background. I mean, that's cool.
You can put non-figurines in jars.
Like she literally has her friend on the thing or whatever. I mean, okay, like bro, okay. But is it all just for show? She got canceled for being kind of a little bit of fakey fake, you know?
One of these plushies.
Pee-pee for me. Because you guys want the pee-pee. Pee-pee for me.
For me?
Yeah, pee-pee for me.
Chat, we're not using pee-pee for me. Stop spamming that in the chat.
Okay, that's once again though another lewd joke, and I'm not against lewd jokes. It doesn't mean that they're necessarily a bad streamer or content creator, but I just think it's a lot of the low-hanging barrel, you know. And you're probably gonna have a bunch of really weird VTuber men in there watching this stuff. You know what I mean? Yeah, this seems more gooner bait, dude. But like that's just not my cup of tea, you know. But like, not saying it's bad, but it's definitely. I have women in my Twitch chat, okay. Like if I ever like were to upload something like this on YouTube, I have women in my Twitch chat. All right, like I actually have a more female ratio than I probably have more girls in my stream than this entire woman stream. So I think we're allowed to call it out a little bit. Like this is a girls stream, chat. This is a girl stream. Just saying, she likes One Piece. The irony. She got no Nakamas now.
Pee-pee for me. Pee-pee for me.
What the fuck? Fine. Pee-pee for me. If you would like to win a Pyropa plushie, type pee-pee for me in the chat now. And you may win.
It might be funnier, dude, if she didn't just get like super canceled and like I don't like her. Like my first impression, I'm like, well, I'm gonna be a little bit more critical. You gotta impress me over here, you know?
Read the winners off when they are selected. And we're gonna have to lie down for a little while. Goodbye, everyone.
My friend got in a really heated argument, and I just want to hear your opinion, okay? She was in a Discord call with her friends, and one guy was like, I ordered a pizza. And so
I love
my
pizza.
friend told him, oh, what kind of pizza did you get? And he said a regular pizza. She was like, wait, what's a regular pizza?
Cheese
and he
pizza?
was like, pepperoni.
Oh.
Do you think
What?
pepperoni pizza is regular pizza?
No,
Yes
I
or
would say
no?
cheese.
Regular was a size. Small, regular, and large. I feel like even if you get a cheese pizza, you say, I got cheese pizza. Like you always say, I got a pizza.
Yeah, I do feel like you do want to say it, but I would say regular is just cheese, right? It's a 50-50. It's. I mean, I get both ways. I'd probably just usually say I'm gonna get a cheese pizza for my family.
You move. Stop moving. Stop moving.
Well, he's kind of cute. I like the dog.
Please just stay still. Just stay still. No. It was gotta be perfect, but you blinked. POV.
Okay, that was kind of funny though.
Ice cream bowl.
If we're judging them, that was funny. It wasn't like a good clip, but it was like whatever. I can see the appeal. Okay.
Hold on, I might
What the hell is going on here, dude?
Can't you like effectively weigh your boobs?
Oh, there's all the chibis. Look at all the chibis. They're so cute. Look at the
I
chibis.
don't think that works.
I think you just kind of plop them on a scale.
I don't know if mine are
The chibis.
Cinder. I don't think we all. Yuzu, are you able to like weigh it ever? Have you tried?
Weigh it on a food scale.
What if we get the one where we can sign in and control each other's?
Bionicle.
Oh my god, I can do that right now.
You could do that. Give me your color.
Damn, was this the crew? Yeah, this was the crew that canceled her, dude.
Oh my god.
Yeah, she backstabbed them all, dude.
Yo, that's a lot of text you're getting, Bao. You should answer that.
This is the vibe, dude.
You're getting a phone call.
Okay, this is kind of funny. I can respect the collab.
Call a friend and get them to say a word.
But now that we know that the
chat
friendship
hits
is done.
in 1 minute. V card. I gotta get somebody to say V card.
Why do they all sound the same? They're all VTubers. What do you mean? That's what you get.
Hi. I need some help.
With what?
I think I lost something, and I was wondering if you could help me find it. But
Wait,
I
that
don't
make
know
me a
what
good
it's called.
VTuber because
it's
I am a
kind of in my
guy.
wallet, and
So
it
I
also,
have a
like, the
unique
card
voice.
game that just came out today, like announced today.
V-card!
Yay!
Okay, they're just selling out now. I mean, like, at the time, it's probably chill, but as a first-time watcher, I'm kind of judging.
Thanks for helping me find it, Fillion.
I don't think I hate her, but if she's
You
fake,
really
it makes
did
me
me a
hard to
big,
like her.
big
But if she
favor,
doesn't seem
so
horrible,
I really
okay?
appreciate that.
Like, I can't be a super hater.
Wanna go out?
Yes. I just hung up.
The winner gets to pick the other person's dare. All right, Cinder. So, how's your day today?
Good.
I've been like, I don't know, like rocking with the stream so far.
You know what?
You know, for some odd reason, dude, I do kind of think Fillion's kind of funny, but everyone always hates her, and for some odd reason, and it's like apparently she's like problematic. But I always thought she was kind of funny.
It's such a big deal out of it. So all I need to counter her is to hand.
Yeah, I don't really watch that many VTubers. I just watch like my friends that are VTubers.
I knew you'd do that.
Oh, she stole the model. Oh, I can see why someone doesn't like that.
I played it up like you would pick paper.
You force my hand.
Water breathing. Fourth form. Pick your move.
I can see what you picked. You picked scissors again.
Dude, I do have a VR headset. I should go just run around. I've seen funny clips in Phillian.
Obama? Yeah, that was bad intel. I can read her mind. You're thinking about the fact that
You think that's a telling sign for Sinder? She goes to show Twitter with her?
You picked paper, and I counter with scissors.
I feel like you can only be a good like 3D streamer if you can do like backflips.
Please.
All right, I'll go paper.
Please go paper. Mods.
Have you seen those TikToks of like the
What?
middle school wolf
No,
girls?
stop. Please, no, please.
Why do I act?
I knew those middle. Wait, are they just jump around? This was on my TikTok actually.
This can't be
I thought they were just talking about like the women who like went to school wearing tails. I knew some of those girls. Oh no, okay, I get the funny, but also disappointed. I get that.
Why do I act like a wolf? It's because I am.
What am I watching, dude?
Okay, everybody's seen the video of my tit jiggling on Twitter. So let me explain
Okay,
the
wait, what?
context first.
Wait,
all right?
backtrack,
So
what?
Jeremy was filming the entire concert for me from the stage perspective. Like he was on stage filming.
What I
like,
come
from
back
the
into,
side,
this is the VTuber who got
and
canceled,
I
so we're
had
watching her
finished
videos to see if she's
my
funny.
part of the concert,
So far,
and
like a
all my
7
friends
out of
backstage
10.
were
Like I can see the
"Go back
appeal,
out
but
there and take a picture with the audience. And I was like, oh, it's a great idea.
it's
And
a
so
lot
I
of
went down there,
low-hanging
Jeremy's
fruit
like,
and kind of
oh,
gooner bait,
she's
and at the same
filming
time,
this too for her. And so
the
he
funnier
starts
parts are other
recording,
people, and
but
other
as he
people don't
starts
like her right now. So I'm like,
recording,
how
I
funny
get
is she
up
by herself?
From off the floor after the picture.
Why was
and
she
then I did a
canceled for
little
being a
tail
fake
wag
bitch,
wiggle,
apparently?
And then I ran off stage. Okay.
That's it.
Here's
That's
what was
literally it.
documented.
Okay, they are kind of big, but like respectfully, because she's canceled, so I feel bad looking at her like at the booba as I'm judging her. You know, like I don't think I'm allowed. I shouldn't like be allowed to like look. But once again, it was a subject of her content. So like that once again, like she did this is the third time. Like this is kind of gooner bait. 6 out of 10. Downscaled. Gooner bait. 6 out of 10. And also lost her friends. Like another like -3.
What the fuck?
So far the rating not good.
The whole time I was on stage. Uh-oh.
They're disproportionately big. That doesn't look natural. There's boobs like that. You guys are girls, not me. I wouldn't know.
Lego? What am I supposed to do with this? It's a Lego. Bricked up. They're Lego bricked up.
How do you?
Okay, I feel like a 12-year-old would say that.
I don't know.
It's easier because you just pull it or something.
If I become a VTuber, could I just have random people show up on my stream and hang out?
It'd be harder though because it's wrinkly.
Balls.
I feel like it'd be easier if you just put wax on it and then just like put it all over and then you pull it off.
Right. and then
What
your
am I listening to?
comes off, right?
Oh my god.
No, what you do is you close the hair into like a car door, and then you tell someone to back up.
What am I hearing, dude? What am I hearing, dude?
I literally like never listened to these audios.
Sweetheart, what's wrong? It's the middle of the night.
Can I do stuff like this?
Still plenty of time to sleep.
Baby,
I'm not tired.
Did you have a bad dream?
what are you doing?
Yeah, about you.
Oh, you poor thing. Come here. Let me cuddle you.
Stay away from me.
It's
I can
alright.
respect this still. I'd probably react the same way. Like, I get that. Okay, +1. I get it. Relatable. I understand. It is a little cringy.
You're my good boy.
Hello.
Okay, she had another +1. She's at like a 4 now.
So,
Factoring the
there is a
cancellation
little
and also potty
that
humor.
wasn't just a voice acted animation, you know.
Get a
It's a
catnip
whole
AO.
model, baby.
Oh wait, that's kind of cool. Is this like an actual like wallpaper? Wait, this is kind of nifty.
Come here. Put the leash back. No.
Oh no, wait, this is actually kind of cool. But like, does she get brownie points though?
Hi, Mom. Your son.
This
calls
is
me
also
Mom,
once again
too.
gooner bait, but I mean like that's probably her MO. I can't really judge that hard on that. Like this is kind of a cool model. It's like this like wallpaper engine type models or whatever. That's kind of cool. I'll give credit for that. But also she like also was mean to the artist. So like then does she still get points though if she was mean to the artist for the other people?
No. Oh, yeah. You guys are wild. No! Your son calls me mommy too.
That's too much. Elmo not into that one. Yeah, it is a little extra. But you guys are also women, so once again, I feel like my women viewers be able to go judge a little bit better.
Oh my god, is there fall damage in the game? Oh.
Who dug a hole straight down?
Yeah, what kind of idiot would build a hole straight down?
Okay, but see, like that's funny because someone else made it funny.
That's a funny one.
Did you have something to do with that?
Do what?
I think I answered your question.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Happy partner. Thank you so much for the happy partner. Thank you, Hyzen. Okay, so far her humor is potty humor and her friends are funny. So I do think if she lost all of her friends, then she's not gonna probably be as good of a streamer.
And I am now happy to announce... Drum roll! Ba-ba-da-da! Pyro power!
And is she doing another sellout?
My gamer subs flavor.
Okay, she owns gamer subs, so I understand it, but this is technically, I think, the second
The
sellout.
voice changer is breaking. Oh no. Oh no, it's malfunctioning.
I've seen it, probably every VTuber make this joke at least 5 times.
But I really sound like this way. I hope you don't see me any differently. Turn it back on. What do you mean turn it back on?
Okay, she's not bad. I can't be a hater. Like, I can see the appeal.
I can't.
But I do think
I can't keep it
it's
up.
too much.
I don't know how people
But it's more so
roleplay.
because I'm
I
also
don't know how
sitting
they
here
say the
realizing that she was a little bit maybe on the
character
fake side.
I can't keep my together.
I'm okay if y'all want to.
Like, I might be an extra hater, though. Her laugh bothers me. It sounds like 2 other people's I know laughs.
Tony the Tiger, honestly, because at least it gets.
She's kind of entertained because she rips off other people and bounces off chat with her friends. She's not necessarily funny on her own without the lewd humor. Yeah, kind of, yes. I'm kind of like judges.
Getting rejected. Reason does not have serious.
I love how, dude, the women by Twitch are just roasting these girls.
Great puns, real quick. Good morning, Tricky. Last night was great.
And the lewd humor is way too much. Like, she really leans on it. It's easy considering her fan base. Yeah, I understand why they use it, but as me, as like a person with standards for my content, I don't think I like it.
I mean, she kind of.
Yeah, if I'm looking at this like an objective, like film critic way.
And I love someone who knows
Like, it's a hard sell for me so far. It's a hard sell.
Okay.
But I have been entertained though a few times.
Android 21.
Oh, wait, is she?
Oh, wait, she laughs to trick your brain into agreeing that it's funny. Wait, are you saying she's basically like a Friends episode, dude? Like, bro, that's like the meanest girl insult I've ever heard.
She takes off her clothes.
That was a mistake.
What level is your
Lewd stuff
character?
again, though. Once again, very lewd. That's another lewd joke.
That's a decent level for this area, Pog.
You want to see my strength stat, babe?
Oh my god.
She's really a Big Bang Theory episode.
62 strength.
Introducing my special friend,
Okay.
Charlie.
That's cute, though, but once again, though, that's just another, like, art thing, so it wasn't even her. Like, that's adorable, though. I think it's cute.
You're looking at Charlie, right?
But don't forget, she was in drama because she was mean to artists.
Place you have gooned.
And once again, another Gooner question. Well, this one's actually.
Cemetery.
Cemetery?
Cemetery? What? What?
She's Big Bang Theory if they're allowed to be lewd. Yeah, too many lewd comments, I feel like. So it's kind of potty humor. So if you like that, you like that. I'm not really the biggest fan of that, though.
I'm about to be Jessica Negri. I'm gonna cry.
Well, imagine walking past this in a mall. There was girls like this in like middle school, and they used to get made fun of because they'd have like tails and cat ears, and like people would be like, "What's going on with you?"
Look at our lovely crybaby.
Hey.
An extra bit each since we love supporting you after all this.
Here's another sell thing, though. I mean, like, it's just normal stuff. I mean, I can't judge too hard. Whatever. Maybe just getting caught up too.
My model's gonna freeze up a little bit while I go into the VTube Studio editor. So let's get a really cute pose. Okay?
I think it's kind of cute when they dress up like their characters. I'll be honest. I can be a hater. I think it's cute.
Screenshot that! Don't screenshot it!
Not saying like necessarily this girl was cute doing it, but I do like the idea of like this. I think it's cute. I think it's cringe, but it's also
Have you
cute.
ever heard of Connect 4x4? Back when I was in my early teens, I was villainously horny. And at
What?
one point, I was feeling so desperate that I ended up trying
Another
to
lewd joke, though.
pieces! It failed so badly that it was almost stuck around me, and I had to pull as hard as I could.
I think it can be cute, but I dislike her so much that she ruins it for me. Yeah, I do think she was too slimy, so I feel that's making me not like her content because I think she's kind of slimy. You can't wait to see me in the cat. Oh, it's gonna be adorable. I can't wait.
Anyway.
Yeah, so what if I took off my mask? I felt like I was suffocating in that thing.
Yeah, so what if I took off my clothes? I feel like I'm suffocating in these.
Once again, though, another lewd joke.
Don't. Why do I bother trying to imitate?
Guess you could say you're quite made.
Why do I fucking bother? Why do I do that? Why do I do that? Why do I do that? Yo, you got the fucking genie lamp? You gotta rub that shit. Rub one out. Make a wish.
Another one, dude.
It comes true. Yo.
You think this is some lowbrow cam girl stuff? Like it just goes from one lewd joke to another.
Gotta get the
I'm like
genie out.
a grown man.
You gotta rub it.
Once again, Like, this makes me more uncomfortable.
The lamp. We're moving on.
Like, for me as a normal, like, hopefully mostly normal, well-adjusted person, I have females in my Twitch stream, so at least I can have a conversation with an actual girl.
Oh no.
Yeah, rub that shit. Rub one out. Make a wish.
Like, I just wouldn't want to be around all these men. I'd probably go in the Twitch chat, bro, and they're probably saying crazy stuff.
Done here. Thank you. Thank you for coming to my stream. I hope you had a good time.
Oh, see you later.
It's a little reveal.
Okay, of course.
Let me step back a little bit.
Of course, of course.
Hi, everyone.
I've already been outside in the sun for too long. I think I'm getting a little warm.
I didn't burn.
Okay, that was kind of cool. Okay, I can't hit on that. That was cool.
I don't look like a ghost anymore. I look extra hot. Really? Stop, you're gonna embarrass me. What about now? Did you miss it? Here, maybe you notice it.
Okay, a little goonery, but like whatever. I appreciate the artistry of it, you know?
What I was wearing when I was out in the sun.
But once again, this is also like someone else's, like the artist, and she also was mean to other artists. So she's either done potty humor,
Let me step back for a second.
gooned, which is not my cup of tea.
When you turn light mode on,
The artists have done a really good job, but once again, that's the artist,
1.0 looks smug, yeah.
and her friends were funny. So far, objectively, I do not think her stream was good. So I think whenever she goes and comes back from being canceled, if she comes back, I think this stream will not be good.
I'm the real Cinder. No, I'm the real Cinder. Pick me. Pick me.
I do appreciate the bit though here.
What causes you to squirt?
Huh? Like the model toggle.
Oh. I puff my cheeks.
Oh wait, that's cute. Oh.
What? I feel like lewd tubing is the cheat code way of making it with content creation that's not talent. I don't really mind if they do it, but I'm kind of the same though. I don't really like watching it.
I know things about your model that some people might not know, okay?
Chat, I've got a confession to make.
Every single model I've ever had, like in terms of my official like full body live 2D models,
has always been drawn with and rigged with the bits.
Listen.
Lewd again, though. Lewd again.
Nano art, she was drawing like the best titties. I can't commission Nano and not have her draw the bits, okay? So to answer the question, I have not used it for suspicious
This is the woman who called her out, by the way.
I will admit, in order to make sure everything was looking properly for the rig, I did have to enhance and move around to make sure the rig still looked good.
It doesn't explain the bit.
Thank you. Hi, sorry, I can explain what we're doing in like a minute. I think we're getting close to being done. We're just judging this girl who just got canceled.
What was going through your head when you did that?
I'm like, I don't want to hate on her too hard because dude, she's probably going through a lot. I mean, kind of they deserve though.
The certain tan
But I will say, I'm not really the biggest fan of her content. I might say hi, like afterwards, if this wouldn't be like a video that someone actually like randomly goes viral or something.
Cinder, approve it, okay?
You get this on YouTube or whatever, and somehow actually gets views, and you're like, well, that's never gonna happen. But I kind of feel bad because it's like she doesn't seem horrible, but like she was a little bit fake.
And however many subs Twitch gives
But this is once again another sellout. I mean, like, it's not bad. Like, I'm a streamer. You could do this. I do probably the same thing like 15 times a stream.
We are going to.
Why would you commission your model with the bits in LMAO that's asking to get canceled if you press the wrong title? I mean, like, I'd probably do it too, honestly. The rig does not, in fact, look good. It does not look natural at all. I was trying to say, like, the boobs are too big. Like, okay, as a man, like, I have women in my Twitch chat, but I wish I had more guys in here to vouch. As a man, like, like, bigger is not always better. Like, if you're just a woman with natural tatas, that's okay. Like, it is what it is. But I'm saying, like, the ideal male fantasy is not always big bazongi wonkies is the best. It's like a proportion, which is nice. It's like a dynamic. So she doesn't understand, like, the proper, like, respectatories of, like, a good boobie. Although apparently she's well breasted in real life. So, I mean, maybe it's more real life truthful. I can respect that maybe if that's true. Oh, is yapping too hard? I thought it was huffed. Okay, see, sabotage bowed too. It was messed up. Yeah. I'm like trying to like give her like a few free passes, but I do say like she definitely lost points for just being mean. And her friends were the funniest part.
If it's a crime, then
they're a natural fake big and a disproportionate fake big. Exactly. Yes, exactly. I understand what you mean.
I think you're just shut up. Oh, come on. What don't you have a f***ing sound alert for already, okay? You already got one like
that. Wait, I want fun sound alerts. Like I say stupid shit all the time.
It's not about fists. Oh my god, arrest me, cuff me up, and pound me with those fists! It's just like small. Like,
was that another lewd joke, chat? That's another lewd joke. This entire video is like mostly lewd jokes. Oh, by the way, this buff pup person unironically said like to leave. So this is really awkward actually. Okay, she definitely seems kind of fake. Just like, this is like, I know people like this in real life. They would be kind of called out, I think. Like, you can kind of tell she a little extra.
Look how hot she is.
By the way, this bot person is like literally like leave and like never come back.
I think Chet underestimates how like
This one on the left, dude, gave her the most iconic thing where it's like, I've never had the disgust of having to like deal with someone ever again.
Something about like boob sweat that like doesn't.
Once
smell
again,
that
dude. Once again, the ludities.
Sweat a fuck ton, but for some reason,
Like, I need to go and show you guys like the line, dude. Like the line was crazy.
I kind of like the smell.
Like this is the woman on the screen right now, dude, who is the one that got like 100,000 favorites on some crazy tweet, dude.
Are you ready to see the whole model?
And it's funny because all the the female VTubers who were involved in this stuff, dude, they literally got like tens of thousands of dollars from people like being like, hey, sorry for this person sucking. Like, it's crazy, dude.
Is now a good or a bad time?
It's actually crazy. I'm trying to find the tweet so you guys can see what she said. It was like probably the most...
Okay, maybe if we get the shiny gold.
How many days ago was this, dude? I don't even see it.
A very delicious, yummy.
Oh no, I think I finally found it.
That might get me banned. Like, that'll ever happen. I hope you guys are.
Wait, I can't find the tweet though. Did she delete the tweet?
Brought your appetites.
I'll just go to the Sinder tweet and see if I can try to find it. Because that's probably still up. How many followers has this girl lost so far? Dude, she has lost so many followers, dude. She's lost tens of thousands of followers. It's crazy.
I tried to keep it together.
Yeah, dude. Like, dude, once again, this is the woman who, like, canceled her. The absolute audacity to sit here and continue to manipulate and gaslight, the absolute insanity. You are the fakest person I've ever had the displeasure of supporting. Like, some of the lines, dude. Or literally like just crazy, dude. Like, your fans deserve better. I'm sorry for them. Like, literally, this is the craziest line. You are the fakest person I've ever had the displeasure of supporting. Like, imagine someone send that to you and it has so many likes, dude. 126,000 likes, dude. That's crazy. That is literally crazy. So far, I don't think I like the Sinder girl. I don't hate her as a person. I think what she did to her friends is kind of messed up, like on the low, but I'm not them. I don't care. You went a little bit too lewd and your friends are funny. Like, your friends are the funny versions. And the artist. Like, you show off the artistry stuff, but like you were mean to the artist. Like, this art stuff's really cool. I mean, you had the money for it. It's actually dope. I think that's really cool. But like, yeah, like you were mean to the artist. Like, it's like the double whammy.
It's your double-headed dragon.
So it's just a little bit too much, you know? A little bit too much. A little bit too lewd. Maybe tone it down and probably like your stream. It looks like you're better when you're gaming, at least.
It's different than the ones y'all got.
No.
Gay sex.
You know the Pokemon. The Pokemon.
Okay, that's kind of funny though. That was kind of cute. I did like that. Okay. But it's only 2 seconds. Not whatever.
When I was getting ready in my.
I can't hate on every clip. I do think she was a little bit sneaky with their girls or whatever, but.
Sinder.
What on earth?
That's not me, but that's not me. Hi, everybody. I am a hellhound no longer. I'm a heaven hound.
Okay, once again, cool art though.
Hi, everyone. I didn't look.
Oh, by
like
the way,
this
was the best clips, by the way. Like, these were the best of Sinder 2024, by the way. Like, this is what the editor thought this was the best content of the entire year was. I mean, like, this is cool.
There we go.
Worth highlighting.
Sword and my mask and
But
my
throughout her entire best clips of this entire year, it was mostly lewd jokes and her friends.
Listen. I just want to talk for a second.
Like, once again, their friend.
I'll do random. Whether or not the game chooses to f you over is not my problem.
I really kind of wanted to. That would be very funny.
Oh yeah, also I do believe she also stole the model though. Okay, this was situationally funny, but it was funny with her friends.
I tried. If you really tried, you would have.
If I had to give her a rating, I would give her a 3 out of 10, but that is also factoring she lost 3 points for being a sneaky bitch. It probably should be more points. Some people that's actually like a 0. Just from like bad personality or whatever.
Okay,
but
stop. Oh my god.
I don't like that. But I get it. Like, sometimes I've been in the points where my life is really low and really bad and I'm just like lost in the sauce. I've done that with girls, with friends, whatever. Like, sometimes you do really need to take the step back.
To hang out with you guys.
But it also sucks because it did seem like she was really fake.
Next week and the week after that and the week after that I'll also be hanging out with you guys.
So I don't know. It's like the negatives from that. I gave her a 3 in my rating. So I'm giving her a 3 out of 10. Very lewd, not really good vibe. Her friends were funnier. Cool artwork though. Like, I appreciate the attempt, but this is kind of low-hanging fruit humor. I wasn't the biggest fan of it, I'll be honest. I wasn't the biggest fan. Would I watch her when she comes back? Probably not. Maybe say hi, but I feel like if I made a YouTube video and I talked about this on my Twitch stream or whatever, and like I highlight this or whatever, and it's not, like, it's kind of like I'd be very fake if I went in their Twitch chat and try to say hi. So I'm probably never going to, because I just randomly talked about them on my stream for like 20 minutes. I'd feel very fake if I said that. But I will say, I probably don't think I'm going to want to watch them when they come back. It might not be a good vibe. I don't really necessarily know. Maybe they're funnier. Maybe they actually like learn how to be funnier on themselves, like not as an insulting way, like as a content creator way. Maybe that'd be like chill. Who knows? There's a chance. I'm sure she'll still get some viewers. There's like a market for this. But I do think her friends were kind of bullied, and I don't think that she really deserves to have like a lot of that support probably. And I even saw a lot of people on Twitter saying that they still follow this girl because they want to see like what she says, or like when she's sweet, like she does her first comeback stream or whatever. But I do think she's going to probably bleed a lot of followers. I think she's probably going to come back no matter what, because I do like, I mean, she has like a lot of followers. I mean, like 300K. Like, I mean, you're making good money too. Even if like, she's probably, I think she's definitely taking a social media break and she's going to come back. If I was her, my vibe would be like, I'd take like a month off, like disappear from the internet, come back and be like, hey, I signed up for therapy. I've done my first few sessions. I realized I was so lost in the sauce. I couldn't do it. Like I have to like take a step back from my life or whatever. And then I would actually follow through and take like another few weeks off. Like people would assume you'd want to stream like right afterwards and pretend everything's okay. No, I would like tweet that and then let it simmer. You know, like disappear for like a few weeks and then like slowly come back, like slowly be like, hey, like I'm doing a little bit better. Hey, I kind of miss you guys. Like it's really awkward, but like I do want to see, like I miss my pups, you know, like do some kind of cheesy stuff like that. So it's more of like a, hey, I miss you, rather than I'm trying to come back to streaming. Go and stream. Whatever happens, happens. You properly apologize to all the girls. If you have not already done so already, you probably should have. And then be like, hey, I'm so sorry, my community. What can I go and do? Like I'm so like, let's go raise some money for charity. Like I'm gonna try to work a little bit harder. Like I'm gonna try to like just be a little bit of a better person. Maybe I'm gonna even try to go platform more smaller streamers as well. Try to maybe make new friends. That might be a good valid strike. Get some good like PR vibes. You'll kind of build up the small girlies and maybe find someone funny that you actually might become actual friends with, regardless of the viewer size. And I feel like if you kind of did some small stuff like that, did some charity stuff, did all this other stuff, you'd probably have a really good chance of coming back and still actually have at least like, let's say like 2,000 viewers. Now, you would probably have a pretty big hit to your community, and that might be like your peak, because like, well, people will probably know if he was a bad person, but you can maybe milk that for like 2 to 4 years and do a few extra sponsors, and then maybe try to make like $1 million, because you probably could with that much money. Maybe at some point go do some crypto sponsors, and then after all that's done, you'd be like, whatever, I made like $800,000 and people already hate me, but I could kind of coast for a little while and probably go dip on out. Like that would be my strat if I was her, dude. And I think that actually work out pretty okay, depending on if you want to go become a crypto like hoe or not. Like I think that's a scheme. But anyway, I don't think her content was that good, but there is a market for it. It's kind of like YouTube shorts. Like there's always something for someone, you know what I mean? Like our TikTok, it's like, it is what it is. But yeah, I don't think I liked her content that much, you know? She should just do porn. My women viewers, you guys are crazy, dude. You guys are like, damn. And you agree? My women viewers did not like this girl. She probably does have some ride or dies. I mean, I would give her a shot, but I don't really know if I would like her that much. It's not really my cup of tea of a stream. It is a little bit too lewd, and like, it's not, I don't really like that too much. I'd also like rather watch my friends. But either way, that is my thoughts on Sinder. Should she be like, welcome back? In all honesty, I mean, like, meh. I mean, if you really like her, go for it. I'm not going to judge you. Maybe she'll clean up. Maybe she'll be better. For me, I'm probably going to say no. I'm going to probably say, after a pretty big objective vibe, it wasn't my cup of tea. The humor wasn't funny, and her friends were funnier. But now all those clips, I knew that she was a little bit of a snake, and it kind of didn't, like, I didn't even have a chance to think of her as a funny person. Because I just look at her and I'm like, ooh, you're kind of snaky. You're like, you have this displeasure. You know, like, ugh. Anyway, that's my thoughts on her.